Whether you're exploring a city or going on a nature trek, being mindful of our choices can make a huge difference. So let's dig right in. First of all, what does conscious travel even mean? Some people call it sustainable tourism. Others are using the buzz phrase lately, regenerative travel. I'm going to tell you to just put aside all that jargon, which can be confusing, and just think of it this way. It's all about being aware of our cultural, social, environmental impact on the places that we visit. And it's about making those choices that are definitely going to be positive for us, but also for the places and the people that we get to meet on our trips. Let's dig into it. Get some basic knowledge about the place that you're going to visit. I know this sounds boring to some people, but really it can be very interesting to dig into the history, the culture, and get a little overview of where you're going, right? You can read the local papers, or you can grab a novel that's set in the destination that you're about to visit. That's a trick that many of us journalists use, especially if we're writing a narrative about the place. Choose boutique hotels and eco-lodges. These are smaller properties that are usually very well embedded in their surrounding community, and they will offer a much more authentic experience. Eat at local restaurants, spend local, shop at local markets, hire local guides. This really does help the economy and make sure that every tourist dollar vacation that you spend stays in the destination. Sign up for nature tours, go outdoors, visit national parks, even if it's, say, a biking tour. You're contributing to local business again or to conservation areas. Ask yourself, maybe you can even tour with an indigenous tour guide. Go for cultural activities. Make sure they're offered by the locals who are native to this culture. Respect cultural norms. Always be respectful of festivals when you take photos and videos. This is my absolute favorite thing to do when I'm traveling, is to find community-led tours or community-based tourism. And I remember when I visited the Emberá Tusipono Indigenous community inside Chagres National Park outside of Panama City. They've lived in this protected area for many years, and they had to basically adapt to living off of tourism because they couldn't farm and hunt in the area. It does take a little bit of time to find these kinds of community-led tourism experiences, depending on the destination, but it's absolutely worth it. Just run these search terms and save it for your next trip. Go zero plastic, bring reusable bottles, and be mindful of the resources that you use in a destination. Definitely use public transportation whenever available, especially if there are trains in the area you're visiting. Last but not least, make sure you carry plenty of small bills so that you can tip generously, whether it's at the resort or your tour guide or all these people that are making your trip incredible. That's a wrap. Those are basic tips for conscious travel. I'll see you on the next episode. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.